Hey Tauruses, my name is Mary with Gen X Tarot. Welcome to my channel. We're going to take a look at what's up for you guys right now. We are at the end of January. I haven't been getting readings up like I wanted to. I just had a lot going on, and excuse me. For those of you guys out here in LA with me, you could probably feel the somber mood in the atmosphere. I mean, everyone is just really saddened by the loss of Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gianna. It's really tragic. So anyway, let's see what's going on for you guys. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot as your main deck and the Gilded Tarot as your clarifying deck. I'm going to pull 2 cards for the recent past, 2 cards for the present, and 2 cards for the near future. Universal energies and spirit guides. What does Taurus need to know? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Show me Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we need to know for Taurus? All right. Okay, Taurus, your first card out for the recent past is 9 of Wands, 10 of Swords. In the present moment, you have the Empress and 6 of Pentacles. You're showing up here, the Empress. In the near future, you have the King of Wands and 7 of Wands. Bottom of the deck is 9 of Swords. Taurus, the bottom of the deck is telling us that we need to be mindful of something that has been stressing you out, it looks like. You could be dealing with, here you are, Taurus. This also carries Libra energy with the Empress card. Showing up here strong in the present moment. Feel like you're in a good place right now. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be though. But in the present moment, gosh, all the airplanes are flying by during your reading, Taurus. Okay, so presently you're showing up here as the Empress and the 6 of Pentacles. This is a very good place to be. With the Empress card, some of you may be pregnant, could be starting a new project here. I feel like this is very nurturing and symbol of fertility here. You could be fostering a new project as well, you know, giving birth to it. With the 6 of Pentacles, this talks about generosity and having enough to provide to others, okay? But there is also an energy here of balance, or rather imbalance. I do see you do have some stresses going on here. Excuse me. In the recent past, we have the 9 of Wands, 10 of Swords. So there was an ending to a situation that you may have been holding on to, or didn't want to let go of, or someone didn't want to let go of you. I feel like there may have been a lot of time invested there. It could have been a passionate connection. It could have been a lot of sex. I'm picking that up, but it was, there was a situation in the past where someone was betrayed here, backstabbed, and it resulted in an ending. Okay. In the near future, I feel like you could be dealing with a fire sign, male or female. Gender is vice versa in tarot, so flip it if you feel the need. But King of Wands here, Seven of Wands. Wow. This is a recognized victory here with a fire sign male or female. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Leo is here showing up. So there is something here about confidence, strength, and courage. I feel like something is stressing you out. I feel like with the Seven of Wands, you're getting a lot of attention. I feel like you are spiritually protected here. If someone is trying to overpower you in a situation, I feel like you are supported by your spirit guides, and maybe spiritual intelligence could be supporting you and bringing and keeping you at peace in this situation. I feel like this King of Wands doesn't look happy to me. But I need some context on this. I feel like in the outcome, it looks like you could be victorious with the fire sign, but we just need a little bit more. Let's get some clarifiers down on this. But I do feel like it's something very stressful. Okay. Let's clarify. For Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I feel like Taurus, in the present moment, you were good. You may be some type of provider to children. I feel like children are here. I see an ending in the past and something successful and passionate in the future. King of Wands can be a real... he can be manipulative. Seven of Wands, like, you are victorious here, but you are defensive. You know what? This looking, because she looks so peaceful in her namaste pose, like I was thinking of the Six of Wands when I was first describing this to you guys. So please forgive me. The Seven of Wands, you are defending a victory here. So you are in a good position, present and future here. And your guard is up against a fire sign. You could be defending a spiritual connection with a fire sign. What is this? Let's get some clarifiers down. Okay. Oh, goodness. I got my deck all upside down and stuff. Okay. All right. All right. So let's see here. Oops. Sorry, guys. Okay. Empress and Six of Pentacles, please. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why is the Empress and Six of Pentacles here? What is the Empress and Six of Pentacles for Taurus? Sun. Okay, here we go. I said Leo. Strength is here. Leo could be significant. This is about motherhood. And, like, I feel like child support when I see Empress, Six of Pentacles. Strength. Someone may be lacking resting. What is this? Bottom of the deck is Chariot. Okay, so it's concerning motherhood, maybe child support here. I feel like someone... Wow. A Leo could be significant here. But I'm seeing that someone is... it's like someone's taking a break maybe someone took a break from, I feel like there's something difficult here concerning parenthood and money. It's almost like child support that's slowing down, like child support payments aren't coming through or something like that. And it's like, it's calling on you to be strong here, or to be courageous to ask for more. I feel like there is an inequality when it comes to parenting. For some of you want to lead, like I feel like someone might be trying to evade some type of like support. Being a provider, someone might be trying to escape that. I don't know why I feel that. One more for Empress and Six of Pentacles, please. For Taurus, Universal Energies and Spirit Guides, thank you. Page of Wands. Yeah, it's concerning a child. A message of good news. I feel like if you've been lacking confidence, needing to heal from something, I feel like there's going to be some good news. I feel like if there was like a money situation, like with support concerning like child support, I'm getting that real strongly. Or it's like when it comes to equal give and take in a parenting situation, it's been difficult. I feel like you might find it hard to stand up to. Someone might be too proud. Wow. Let me see if I could like... But I feel like there's an inequality here. There's no equal give and take in a situation concerning parenthood. Very strongly, I'm feeling that. I feel like someone needs a break here. Someone needs to heal from... Maybe someone's ego was bruised. Like, I feel like this feels like job loss to me for some. Maybe someone lost a job and so their confidence kind of plummeted here, and there is like a matter of how are we going to provide for the children? Will we have enough? And I feel like it's going to call on you to have strength. But with the Empress here, Taurus, this is your energy, so you're showing up strong here. So looking at it this way, you have enough to provide here. You may have had to overcome something that hurt you, maybe concerning a third-party situation in the past, and maybe involving a child. Yes, that's what it is. Could be a number of things, but those are like the main things that I'm getting. It's definitely concerning inequality regarding like a third-party situation, having to heal and overcome the pain from that. Maybe a child was birthed from it. You know what I mean? Or maybe you got a message of good news. No, I feel like you can finally move forward with the Page of Wands here. I feel like you could finally move forward in a situation. It's a small step in the right direction. Yeah, I'm getting like too caught up in it. Okay. Nine of Wands, Ten of Swords in the recent past. What's this Nine of Wands, Ten of Swords in the recent past for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please? What is the Nine of Wands? Okay, thank you. Eight of Pentacles. Putting in overtime. I feel like this is like a... like I said, over here, I feel like someone could have lost their job or has to go through some healing and getting over the pain of something here concerning a child. Okay, it was an imbalanced situation. No equal give and take here. This is you. You're doing well. Okay, but as far as the material things in life goes, you're doing well. But you just have to heal from some things here. And a child is involved, I feel, with this Page of Wands. Or you'll be ready to take a new direction here. That's I'm just trying to, like, you know, what else am I seeing? I'm just kind of saying it as it comes to me, okay? So in the recent past, you have 9 of Wands, 10 of Swords. An ending came to something that, you know, someone was holding on to because it wasn't working out, because someone wasn't putting in the work required for the success of this. Yep. That's crazy. 8, 9, 10. It's like some kind of synchronicity there. Like, I feel like you were ready to end this. I feel like in the past there was something that was painful here. Someone got betrayed. Oh gosh, what is that? Hold on. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. Hold on, you guys. Okay. The World. Yep, closing out a cycle. I was feeling like you were, like, done. Closing out a cycle to start a new one. And I definitely see it in the present moment. You're showing up here strong as the Empress, having enough to provide to others. Okay. You could have gained a lot of strength through this healing in the present moment. It's like you've been through a lot in the past. I feel like you worked hard to close the cycle in the past. You really, like, wanted to start anew. Yep. And then in the near future, King of Wands, 7 of Wands. What's the King of Wands, 7 of Wands for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What is the King of Wands, 7 of Wands? Thank you. The Devil. Why is, like... Okay, so I did mention King of Wands, like, early, when we first started, like, I felt like bottom of the deck right now is Page of Cups. Yes, a child. You guys, I kind of feel like someone is using child support as a means to control and manipulate here. I really am getting that strongly. And this is a very stressful thing here for you guys. This is like a King of Wands. Yeah, father, husband, baby daddy. Yep. I feel like you got your guard up. Now I see it. You know, these lights here, tarot, like, I don't know. Sometimes they really, like, speak to me. But I don't know. I feel like today I'm just kind of not so much. But, yeah. King of Wands, 7 of Wands. Yep. You got your guard up. Meanwhile, this person is like power. I feel like with the King of Wands and the Devil, this is power tripping. What did I say? Over controlling in the beginning? Overpowering? That's what that is. You always have to be on the defense with this. This is real, like, not good. You keep your guard up, Taurus. You know what I mean? Like, yep. I feel like what this is telling me in the outcome is you are good, especially in the present moment with the Empress and the Six of Pentacles. This tells me that you have enough to provide. If it's children that you're concerned about here, you are fine. You and your children are fine. I even feel like you're spiritually protected. If the father of your child is trying to manipulate and use child support as a means to do that, maybe breadcrumbing on some months, you know what I mean? Or like trying to delay, like, or be lazy on like delivering those payments. Like, they could do a lot of stuff to play games like that. You know? I mean, I don't have children personally, but I do know people play games like that. I don't know why I feel that. But yeah, I feel like what this is saying in the outcome is you do not trust your baby daddy. You don't trust, am I going to call this that? You don't trust your baby daddy? And it's like you are worried about the children here. Nine of Swords, Page of Cups as the bottoms of the decks. I'm going to pull Romance Angels because you know what? This situation, I'm looking at it and I'm not really seeing love here. This could be a work situation. Nah. I feel like this is a couple situation, you know, like even with children involved. Okay, because I do see signs of like, I see parenting and children here in this reading. However, what I don't see is love. So I feel like this is a co-parenting situation. Now, with that being said, I do want to pull a Romance Angels card for you just to see if there's any advice for you in the romantic sense, okay? Taurus, please, what guidance do you have in love for Taurus? What guidance message do you have for Taurus in love? Guidance do you have, universal energies and spirit guides? What guidance do you have for Taurus in love? Usually my readings are for love. But I read whatever comes out. And in this situation, I'm really feeling like this is a co-parenting situation wherein like you guys are like exes of each other and you're trying to support the children, but dealing with each other is like, games. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like it's not love here. This is like, it's almost war. You know what I mean? And there's an energy of like, this person is at this level and this person is at that level. And you guys are both pretty strong, but I don't see where it's like you guys are together or desire to be together or anything like that. Okay. So what guidance do you have for Taurus in love? Universal energies and spirit guides. What guidance do you have for Taurus in love? What guidance do you have for Taurus? What guidance do you have for Taurus in love? Universal energies and spirit guide. Yeah, it's all about like earthly things in this reading here. It's like, assets and like, like how are we going to divide this? And, it's very material here. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Well, like half the deck fell out, but Retreat came out saying it's time to disconnect from the world. I feel like you do need to leave this situation because the Nine of Swords, every time I see this poor person, it's so sad. I mean, it's just like no one wants to be doing that every night. Okay. So I feel like with retreat, with retreat, I feel like, the advice is telling you to leave this situation, whatever this is. If you are, if you are financially stable here with the Empress and Six of Pentacles, I mean, you really don't need to be tied to the situation. But I feel like with the King of Wands and the Devil here, this is telling me that for the father, the masculine energy here, it's all about control. It's all about like, yeah, it's all about pride, egoism. It makes him feel like a man. Why am I getting that? Goodness. Okay. What guidance do you have? This is power of love. What guidance do you have for Taurus, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What guidance do you have for Taurus? Yeah, this is like, I feel like this is some parental stuff. But I feel like as far as the love goes, I'm telling you, this looks like this looks like some arrangement type stuff. This doesn't look like love type stuff because there's a lot of hurt here. And I feel like there's like power struggle here. But, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How many is that? Oh, that's way too many. I'm not taking those. Oh my gosh. I really need to do something with my space here. Hold on, you guys. I really would like to move, but, you know, I have to go where my spirit guides and God leads me, okay? So let's see. What guidance do you have for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please, what guidance do you have for Taurus? What guidance do you have for Taurus? Okay. Patience. You were able to let the universal energy of transformation more according to its own loving rhythm. You were able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. Okay. It's trusting the divine, really. Wasn't I just saying that for myself? Having patience here. I feel like your reading like really isn't, even though the devil showed up in the outcome, I mean, really all this is telling me is but I feel like you already know this. Because the Empress knows. The Empress knows. That's your energy. So this is like in the outcome, it just tells me in the near future that if the baby daddy or father of your child tries to offer you something, it's coming from a place of lust with the King of Wands and the devil. That's another message that I'm getting. Okay, and you are well aware of this. Look, you're even spiritually protected if need be. Okay, I'm going to pull one last card for you guys, Taurus. This is Angel Answers. I call this the yes or no deck. So if you have a yes or no question, set your intention on it now. We may get a yes or no answer. What am I going to call this? You don't trust your baby daddy. I think that's the second time I said that, but I really kind of feel inclined to call it, you don't trust your baby daddy. Okay. What guidance do you have for Taurus, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, but still, there is just too much like ego in that combination there. You know, it's real dickly and like feels lusty. Okay. What guidance do you have for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. What guidance do you have for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Guidance do you have for Taurus? Thank you. If you believe, you can achieve. Okay. So, I mean, Taurus, like, bottom of the deck is yes with an exclamation point. Taurus, I really kind of feel like you don't have anything to worry about, really. I feel like if this is you worrying, you don't have to worry, because I feel like if you believe, I feel like there's a message here, like you need to believe in yourself. You're the Empress here. I feel like you are defending. I feel like you're defending what's right. You're defending against the lower energies here. Concerning, I feel like this is the father of your child. Or if not, this could be your partner too. But like I said, in this past, present, I don't really see too much of like relationship dynamics with you and another person. This just shows me that like you are closing out a cycle to something that brought you, you know, deception, betrayal. Someone stabbed you in the back, caused an ending here. You started concentrating on your work, okay? Building your own, okay? You closed out an old cycle, started a new, and then now you're in your Empress energy here where you're fertile, nurturing, abundant here. You have enough to provide for your dependents here. But I feel like you have to heal from something and regain your confidence here still. I feel like in the near future, you are on the defense because you're defending what's right. I feel like you have the upper hand in this situation. You're defensive against this father, ex-husband, whatever, ex-partner, you know, boss man in your life here. You're defensive here, but you do have the upper hand in the situation. But the intentions coming from this person are not good. I feel like in this like wands and devil combination, I feel like this is lusty. Okay? I feel like most of all, you were mostly concerned about your children and the welfare of your children. I feel like with retreat, you may consider taking your children on a trip here. I feel like patience. I feel like, you know, if you definitely are in a spiritual type protective state here in the near future, you know, I feel like good things are coming to you, but the universe is asking you to have patience here. I feel like you also need to believe that good things will come, okay? And that you and your children will be fine. This is really what I'm getting from this. I'm just amazed, you know? I'm shown something new every day. So yeah, I really kind of feel like this is a family situation. It has you stressed out about the welfare of your children here. But I feel like I feel like you are already on the defense about this. You are aware of this all, you know? So it's like, these are the messages here. To have patience, maybe consider going on a vacation or some kind of trip, okay, with your children, or to simply leave the situation, okay? And there is a message here for you to believe, okay? You have to believe. I feel like if you pray, I feel like that is called for here, okay? So, Taurus, that's all I have for you guys for what's up right now. If this reading resonated with you and helped you in some way, please like the video. Let me know in the comments. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And until next time, peace.